John Parrillo with Parrillo Performance. Today we're going to talk about supplements. Supplements, there's a lot of supplements sold in the marketplace for people that are working out and trying to improve either their performance or their physical condition, how they look and how they feel. Supplements are just that. You supplement them into your diet. The most important part is your regular diet. Then you can increase your nutrient density, or you can increase the amount of something in your diet, let's say protein, easily by supplementing them in. We recommend minimum 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, and we see bodybuilders easily go up to 1.5, 2, and even higher, but we do everything by body stats. And that's how we find out everything. Well, how much calories do you need? How much protein do you need? When do you take the supplements? The most important part, first you gotta have your basic diet laid out so you're in an anabolic state. Now we just did a video on that. It's a really good video. It'll show you how you have to eat to actually, you can gain muscle, lose fat at the same time. So like I said, we sell a lot of supplements. Once your diet is good and your training is good and your training is giving you the stimulus to wanna build lean mass, then these supplements really work. Vitamins and minerals, those are the enzymes and the catalysts your body needs for all the chemical reactions. Liver tablets have always been, that's one of the oldest supplements. It still works. I'm not saying this is going to work on everybody. What we suggest is, if you think you need a supplement, try it. If it works, then your body needs that. If you don't notice anything, then you don't need to put your resources into that supplement, your time and energy. You need to then maybe try something else. You can even alter your diet. You can work out harder. The important thing is you keep getting results. Protein powders, like I said, they're the building blocks of that's what your body builds muscle with. But if you don't have enough calories through your regular diet, your body's just going to take the protein and turn it into energy. And you might be, there's a catchphrase, oh, this will keep you in an anabolic state. You know what's going to really keep you in an anabolic state? Calories. If you don't have enough calories, your body's going to take your essential fatty acids that's going to heal your joints and be real beneficial to you. It's going to take your protein and it's going to take your fat. It's just going to burn it all as energy, and you're not going to have the nutrients to build your body with. So the first thing you need is calories. You get that through your diet. Then we can increase the nutrient density of the vitamins, the minerals, of everything. We can use amino acids. We can do all kinds of things with supplements once your diet is right. We actually do diet tracks and body stats on a lot of bodybuilders and a lot of general public. And then when we use a new ingredient in a supplement, we test that by putting it into the diet and taking it out of the diet. And we use the ingredients that work the best. We don't go by labels, we don't go by assays, we go by what works best. And that's why our supplements are known to have a reputation for being some of the best in the business. And that's across the board. And not only do we make supplements for the regular protein powders and anything, but we have the PB for MCT. We have a lot of things that makes your diet fun that you can still eat on a strict bodybuilding diet when you're getting ready for a contest. We have cookies you make with the Captri. We have even a chocolate sauce. We have brownie mix. So you can stay on an actually strict diet, and you can actually have the taste that you'd miss. You don't have to eat a bunch of food that tastes like sawdust. Yes, the supplements will help you. They'll help you a whole lot more once you get your diet straight. Well, we're known for one of our signature products, Captri. It's an MCT, medium chain triglyceride. It's pure 8, so all the fatty acids are 8 carbons long. But basically, when you ingest this, or when you eat this, it gets digested like a protein or a carbohydrate, goes in the liver, it's all turned into ketones. Actually, it produces a lot of energy when it does that. The ketones you'll use for energy, even preferentially to carbohydrates. Ketones years ago used to be called dirty carbs. Now they're actually considered better than better than carbohydrates. But if you're on a very low calorie or low carb diet, your body turns fat into ketones, so it has an energy source that your brain can use. Your brain doesn't have any mitochondria, so it can't burn fat for energy. So it needs glucose. When it doesn't get the glucose, that's why on low carb diets or on low calorie diets, a lot of people feel very out of energy and have a hard time concentrating. Well, the CAP-TRI turns into ketones, which gives your brain a readily available source of energy, and your muscles and all your organs, and produce a lot of heat. Protein is another supplement that you hear a lot about, and one of the biggest catchphrases is it increases your nitrogen balance. Well, nitrogen that just means you're gaining muscle. Well, that's fine, and yes, you use protein to build muscle cells, but if you don't have enough calories, you're going to use protein for energy. Now, it's a lot less expensive to eat carbohydrates for energy, which then spare your muscles from burning off the protein and lets them use them to build muscle. So you get your diet right, and you can use protein, and this is one of the best on the market. We use all pure isolates. There's no fat, there's no sugars in this. And it has enough carbohydrates to get the insulin release, the stimulus, to get it into the muscle cells, and then there's a lot of top, very good quality protein in here that your muscle cells can use to then build muscle. Here at Parrillo Performance, we actually blend our own protein powders, and we make our own bars, our energy bars and protein bars. Our bars are made we use the same high-grade protein isolates that we know work from doing the body stats and the diet tracks, and these are all very good quality bars. All the fat in our bars is the CAP-TRI MCT, which your body cannot use that to turn into fat. It just uses for energy. When you look at the fat in most bars out there, it's usually some type of vegetable fat or animal fat or palm kernel oil, something like that, but you can easily store that as body fat. The fat in our bars is MCT, which is a good energy source. So we have the highest quality proteins, we have nice slow release carbohydrates, and we have the CAP-TRI MCT is also an energy source. We make some of the best bars and the best protein powders. We make them here ourselves. Parrillo Performance products are sold through gyms, trainers, health food stores. You can buy them online through Parrillo.com, or you can come in, and we actually prefer, if you're in the neighborhood, come in, stop in at Parrillo Performance headquarters in, 6200 Union Center Boulevard, Fairfield, Ohio, 45014, 513-874-3305, Parrillo.com. Any way you can contact us, or we can interact with you. We can help you get the results you need. That's what we're here for.